Hi, favored ones. Welcome to Soul Reflections, and it's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Okay, today I'd like to share self-awareness in knowing your body rhythm. So, diba? Bakit nga ba napunta doon? Bakit nga ba napunta doon yung reflections ko or yung contemplations? Well, it's because well, you all know naman that I have a lot of things on my plate, diba? I'm teaching part-time, I studying PhD, tapos I have my counseling, my mga meditation, of course, all the work related to help other people, and dinagdagan ko pa ng mga dinagdagan ko pa ng taking orders of Excelente just for this week and next week. So there's a lot of on my plate, and there are times when I wonder, how could I be more productive? How can I minimize wasting time? Because there's a lot of things to do, there's a lot of pending, yung mga to-do list, and it's really frustrating if by the end of the day I feel that I have wasted so much time and I wasn't able to do enough. And I realized this, actually it was only this morning while I was journaling, kasi I asked God, I posted this prayer: is there a way for you to show me from a different point of view what it is that I'm missing? What is it that I'm not seeing? This was my question yesterday morning. And yesterday I woke up really early, siguro mga 4 if I'm not mistaken. Started with prayers, and after my prayers I started to write this economic policy paper, which is due for one of my classes. And I was able to finish it naman. I was able to finish the paper, and after that class started, so I had to join it's a math analysis, business math analysis class. And by lunchtime I had to reply to those who ordered Excelente, diba? Syempre, parang customer service, I had to inform them of the updates, kung nandiyan na ba yung orders and how much ba yung balance, collecting money and all that. So it lasted until 3, then 3 to 5, mga ganon. I was helping out sa drop-off ng ibang items because some of them were my friends and they requested that I drop it off. So okay lang naman, diba? It's within my area. And by evening, when I got back from dropping off all of those, I was tired, but I was really so happy, and I was so surprised. I was so happy. There's no discontentment, and that's when I realized that, when I was journaling kanina, nasunod ko pala yung body rhythm ko. I realized that in the mornings, that's the best time for me to think, to strategize, to study, to learn something new, to read. And in the afternoons, because I would feel drowsy, the kind of work that I need to do should allow me to move para mawala yung antok. And then evening time, that's when I do yung mga emails, kasi the emails and all the admin tasks, they come as needed, diba? We respond as needed. So kung wala naman, then we just let it be. And I realized yun pala yung body rhythm ko. And when I experienced it yesterday, I was so happy because it somehow, it really answered my prayers on how to see the situation from a different point of view. It was kind of easy lang pala. Yun lang pala. Kailangan ko lang sundan yung rhythm ko and organize the tasks based on my energy levels. So I am able to manage my energy, and at the same time, I'm able to utilize time. And, I was also, on hindsight din, my measurement of being productive pala is during night when we go to sleep tired, and it's tired, yeah, it's tiring, pero masayang pagod. Kasi maraming nagawa. It's definitely better than, hindi ka pagod pero frustrated ka sa sarili mo dahil feeling mo hindi mo nagawa yung mga kailangan mong gawin. And, the results are still the same because my pending list, my to-do list, it's still long. And it's not like I really finished a lot of things. It's just that what's different from yesterday is that I was able to utilize all time, everything. Na-utilize ko yung buong oras. The entire day was, um, jam-packed. And I was able to maximize the time. So that's my measure of being productive pala. Na for me to be happy, it's not about checking off the to-do list, because whether I slack off or whether I'm so focused, na-check naman eh. But it's a matter of making making use of the time that's given to us. Kasi nga, 'di ba, time is gold naman talaga. And it boils down to self-awareness, to really see things from a different point of view, and knowing yourself, knowing your own body rhythm. Kasi sasabayan mo siya eh. Ano naman, low energy ka, tapos sasabayan mo ng pagbabasa, di lalo ka matutulog. Well, at least sa akin that's me. But for other people, of course, kung low energy and then they're going to read, that's very parang high energy yun for them. But for me, it's not. If I'm sleepy and I read, tendency is aantokin ako and it won't be productive at all. So, it's really about understanding your rhythm, your body rhythm, the energy levels that you have on a daily basis, and matching or organizing the different tasks that you have on the time slots, where you're most conducive for writing or learning something new, for strategizing, for thinking, matching the other tasks for the time when medyo gusto mong matulog, kailangan mong gumalaw, so dun mo ipapasok yung mga activities with movements. And if it's evening, sa akin, evening, gusto ko na lang talagang mahiga and all. But, if other people would need my time and they would communicate it through emails, syempre, students nag-e-email rin, diba? So, that's also the best time for me to address it. Ang tendency ko kasi, pag, when I wake up, prayers, and then email agad. So, nauubos yung oras sa emails. And it's so frustrating. Siya. Ako pa naman yung tipo na I love to keep my inbox clean. And when I say clean, minimum mga 30 or less lang. Kasi if it's more, then it gives the signal that there's so many things that I haven't really addressed yet. Ang daming pending. So, my inbox has to be really clean. And when I say clean, it means walang pending. Lahat na-address ko na. That's how I work. I know other people, lahat ng emails iniiwan lang sa inbox. But I don't work that way. I need to, be so organized. The inbox has to be cleaned out. And everything that's addressed and done, it has to be moved to a subfolder. That's how I organize my emails. So, parang umaga pa lang gusto ko malinis na yung emails. But, of course, an email inbox naman talaga, hindi naman talaga nalilinis yan diba? Kasi laging may pumapasok. And even if it's not work-related or parang kahit hindi siya personal emails, we'd also receive spam, diba? So, the inbox, well, for me, I found out that it's better to just check my emails in the evening na lang, rather than use up the entire morning for emails when it's the best time for me to be writing, thinking, studying, reading, diba? Ayun, so it's parang ang saya lang when I found that formula, kasi each of us have our own I call it formula because syempre iba-iba naman tayo di ba? What works for me won't exactly work for you. So you would have to really find the best fit. And in finding the best fit, it's trial and error. Kasi ako issue ko yun for Diyos ko, ilang buwan na parang alam mo yun, yung frustration na at the end of the day, ang daming hindi nagawa. Yun yung pinaka-frustration. But then, now that I've experienced yung talagang jam-packed na day na tuloy-tuloy lang, and you're so focused. I was so focused, I wasn't even aware of time. So that's my measure pala of productivity. It's a good day when we're no longer aware of time because we're so focused and we concentrate on what we're doing. Sunod-sunod. So even when we are left tired or exhausted at the end of the day, it's still very satisfying. So that is productive for me. That is a good day for me. It's a bad day if at the end of the day, I feel frustrated because hindi ko na maximize yung oras. There's a lot of time wasted. There's a lot of slack. That is very frustrating. And of course, pag frustrated ka, kanino ka ba frustrated? Hindi naman sa ginagawa sa mga activities mo. It's frustrated with myself, disappointed with myself, and that's a heavy feeling to be carrying at the end of the day. So kaya nga parang during night time when I do my prayers, kasama rin dun is offering everything that I've done for the day to God. And there are times when I would question myself kasi ba't ko to i-offer? Hindi naman ako proud sa nagawa ko. I felt frustrated. But then, of course, even if I was frustrated with myself, I still offer it, diba? Kasi lahat naman ng ginawa natin, di naman i-judge yun ng Diyos na bad or good, or basta tanggap lang siya, diba? So, but for me, offering it is also a significant part of the day because that's when I leave it to Him and pose my questions. Yun nga, in question of how do I address this? Yung mga ganun, kung meron issue, how do I address this? Ano pa yung kailangan kong gawin? O ano pa yung tactic or technique na pwedeng gawin? Ayun, and nasasagot naman, and it's really through trial and error that we find the best fit or the right formula for us. So yung sinasabi ko na self-awareness and knowing your body's rhythm so that you could match the work with your energy level and utilize the time for the day. It's so easy to say it, but if you're not the type of person who is used or who has the discipline of focusing and concentrating, hindi siya ganun kadali. Pero nagagawa naman. So it was a happy day yesterday, and it was a great morning rin today when I finally hit upon that realization. Oh well, sige. Ang haba ko na nagsasalita. Parang magto 20 minutes na. But I hope that it's Sunday. It's a wonderful Sunday, and I hope that you also enjoy it. Oh, ano pala ito? Lumabas na ang self-love journal namin ni Coach Eileen, and I'm really so excited with this. This is the first time that we publish a book. It's thin lang naman. Okay, very small, parang ganyan lang siya. Kasing laki lang ng kamay ko. But then it's really, really satisfying to see something tangible come out of the weekly writing sessions that we had, or we call it the focus session. So every week, kasi busy rin siya so sobrang busy, hindi namin nagagawa ito for such a long time. And when we decided na sige, ganitong day every week, ganitong oras, ito yung isa-set natin na time, and that's it, nagawa rin namin eventually. and it was really so successful. We decided to continue with our focus session. Even if we're not working on the journal, we're working on the things or the projects that we have na nasa backlog. And ang ganda. So it's now out. Of course, I'm not sure yet kung ano yung Shopee link, but this one, it's a collaboration with Kai Xiao and of course with Coach Eileen. It's self-love. It's all about love. So there's the love in the relationship kind of aspect, and love sa money. Kasi 'di ba ang love and money, it has the same energy. So Coach Eileen was the one writing about the relationship part, and I was the one who wrote about the money part. It's a nice collab. Na ako natutuwa ako sa kanya. It's very fulfilling actually. Okay, so I guess that's it. Ang dami ko nang sinabi. Ang dami ko nang share ngayon. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I wish you all well. God bless. Lapit na mag-Christmas. Oh my gosh. So I hope that we all have a wonderful, wonderful season, holiday season as we celebrate the birth of Christ. Malapit na, no? Nasa 24, 25. And it's now 2 weeks to go na lang. Oh my gosh. So let's all enjoy this time of the year. God bless everyone. Take care.